Hi, everybody. I did not sleep in. I actually have been up and out and went to Pilates, and I'm home. And I am a little late.
All
I did talk to
sweaty.
my grandkids this morning before I got on, so. Good morning. Oh, there's Nina. I talked to my grandkids this morning before I got on, so.
All right. Good morning.
To me. Oh, there's a little late. This morning before I got on, so.
There's an echo. Maybe the echo.
Yeah, what do you have on, Peggy?
Horrible echo.
Good morning, everybody. Hi, Kimmers. Hi, Lena. Hi, Jane. Hi, Cheshire.
What do you mean? What do I have on?
Good morning, everybody. Hi,
Okay,
Kimmers.
how are you listening? How are you listening? Through your iPad?
Hi, Cheshire.
What do you mean? What do I have on?
Okay, how are you listening? How are you listening? Through your iPad?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna have to turn the sound off.
I turned
on
the
your
sound
iPad.
off
That's
on my
what's
phone,
echoing.
and I'm listening through the iPad.
Okay, turn the iPad sound off. Okay, you're gonna have to turn the sound off.
I turned the sound off on my phone, and I'm listening through the iPad.
Okay, turn the iPad sound off. Okay, you're gonna have to turn the sound off.
Oh my God.
This is why we're doing this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is why we're doing this.
Yeah.
Okay, so listen. Can you hear me, Peggy? Peggy. Listen. With.
All right. I have the sound off on the iPad, and I'm talking through my phone.
Okay, and you can, and you're listening through your phone.
Yes.
Okay, how does it sound now to you?
Well, a little
Testing.
robotic.
Okay.
A little okay.
Okay, so people in chat. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thanks, everybody. People in chat. How does everybody sound to you through YouTube? Do people sound normal? Do they sound robotic? Let us know if we sound funky.
Well, we all
Jane's
have to
saying
say something.
together.
Yeah, everybody say something.
Let's run through. How's my audio?
Okay, Helen, you sound good.
Okay, let's do Peggy. Peggy,
Do I sound okay?
to me
Talking,
you do.
Testing.
Yeah, so far so good.
Yep. What about
Yeah.
Kathy? Kathy's good.
Yeah, okay. Jasper?
Hi, everybody.
Yep, good to
Hi,
meet
Beth.
Sherry.
Anne,
Hi.
so far. Okay.
Sounds
Okay,
good to
so
me.
far so good.
You all sound no echoes.
All right. It's just on my end. I don't know what. There's something with my settings here that's making it.
Hi,
Everyone
Kathleen.
who
Hi,
speaks.
Lisa.
See, I
Huh,
can't
I'm
understand
trying to
you.
think if anybody can think of Peggy is on her phone using the app.
Hi, Jean.
Peggy, maybe try. The only thing I can think is come out and then come in not using the app, and let's see if it's that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too,
Oh,
Helen.
All right.
You want to try that,
Let me
Peggy?
sign off. Okay. I'm going to go out and come back in.
Okay, good.
I came in through Facebook, not YouTube. So I don't know whether that makes a difference or not.
Oh, how did you come in through Facebook?
I was given a choice. When it came up, they gave me a choice. Did I want to come in with YouTube or Facebook? And I picked Facebook.
Interesting. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, it came up an option for me. I picked YouTube. It said Facebook or YouTube, so I chose YouTube.
Okay, now how does everybody sound to you?
Hello.
Sounds fine.
Sounds good.
Oh, Peggy's not here yet. Oh, there she is. Okay, Peggy, how
And
does
I
it
came
sound
through
now?
the link. Not good for me.
Not good. Okay.
Okay, then go back to the app because you'll have a better picture with the app.
Well, I'm watching it through my iPad.
Right.
Should I have my iPad in StreamYard?
No,
No.
it won't.
Okay.
You can't stream through your iPad.
No. Well, you
I would
can't-
say-
No, I didn't know if I could watch through my iPad.
Oh yes, you could watch through your iPad.
I'm watching
So
through
let me
my
try-
iPad.
See
As
if
long as,
that makes a
as long as
difference.
there's no audio.
Right.
Yeah, as long as you turn the audio off, you could watch through your iPad.
Turn what off?
The audio on your iPad.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
watching.
no,
it
I got to
on
put the
my
link
iPad.
in.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to go get the link.
Kat's asking if you'll turn the heart off. She said, "Kill the heart."
Kill the heart.
She
Yes.
nicely asked. Please
We are
turn
just
off
a
the
bunch of
heart instead
heartless
of turn
people.
off the damn heart.
Right.
Yeah,
We're
thanks.
just a bunch of
Thank you,
heartless
Dar.
people. We're just heartless.
I know. Yeah, we're heartless.
So yeah, Eileen asked Anne if you would show how you do the stencils. So that'll be fun.
Yes.
Yeah, I did. I briefly on Wednesday I did, but I didn't do one. I just kind of showed. But we can do one from scratch, and how
Oh,
I
that'll be
get
fun.
the picture. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's see if we can get Peggy.
Kathleen's saying she can do audio on iPod, but I think she means iPad with headphones. Oh.
Okay, now the heart's gone, correct?
Yes.
Okay, good. Thanks, Star. Okay, so Peggy.
I'm working on it.
It maybe you have something else open.
I know, that's what I'm trying to think. Oh, now you're Peggy's in.
Oh, now I've got two things running. Okay, that's not going to work. Let me turn that off.
Okay, Peggy, leave the studio. See at the bottom where it says leave studio?
Yeah.
Okay, leave the studio, close StreamYard, and then come back in through the app.
That's what I did. I came in through the app.
But do it again
me,
now that you're back in
okay.
here, because leave the studio, close StreamYard, and then pop back in through the app. Hey Lena, do you want to pop in? Because I'm gonna work on those watercolor things, and Peggy's got. Okay, here's Peggy.
Hit something on my phone.
Oh, okay. Okay, how's the sound now?
Well, you sound good. What about someone else talk?
Testing. This is
No,
Picola.
see, Helen's a robot.
That's weird.
Say
No one.
Jasper, say something.
Hi.
Yeah, see, they're robots. I don't.
Okay, are you listening through your headphones or your earbuds?
Yep, the headphones.
I
will
didn't-
do that.
I-
or the Wi-Fi. If you have any
I didn't
Bluetooth
bring
things
them-
turned on. Sorry.
I didn't bring my headphones down because yesterday he said I didn't need them. I can go upstairs and go get them again.
No. No, you don't know. It's like if you have anything that's Bluetooth connected, like headphones, for example, it can make that weird noise like that.
Well, but I don't have my headphones on or near me.
Oh, and they're not turned on like Wi-Fi or Bluetooth or nothing like that. Okay, that's the only thing I've ever found in the past. That was an issue for somebody once.
So you don't even.
Okay.
I'm back.
I mean, you could. I mean, if you wanted to try that, but that didn't work yesterday. So I don't know, Peggy.
And you think if I turn the sound off on my phone and just listen through the iPad?
No, you can't do
didn't do
that because
anything.
that's when we echo. That's when you started echoing.
Oh, that's when you get the feedback. Okay.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have earbuds?
You could try the
Yeah.
earbuds and see if it helps. But Kimberly, okay, so the sound that everybody's hearing is everybody hears their sound fine. So I think it is something on your end, Peggy.
It's something on my end. There's
Yeah.
something I'm doing not correctly.
Okay, but is it okay? I mean,
I'll
is
have
it
to-
tolerable for you?
Yeah, it's just if everyone talks one at a time or something like that, I might be able to make it out, but we'll just play along and see how it goes.
Okay. Okay. And then if anybody in chat can think of anything, if you want to go try your earbuds, do that.
If
And
you
then
if you completely turn off your iPad and listen through your phone, does the robotic go away?
If I do what, Helen?
If you turn off your iPad and just stream through your iPhone, does the robotic voice go away?
I'm turning off my iPad. I want to see.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
No, you're still
Still
a
robotic?
robot.
but
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
okay.
So I wonder if my phone is going through. It wouldn't let me choose Facebook. I don't know why.
You choose YouTube instead?
Yeah. That's what you do.
I chose YouTube. Try going through YouTube instead.
I'm using. I opened StreamYard and I just went from I pasted the link and came in. I'm trying to think what it could be.
Let me Thank you.
And you
Leah.
have the
Usually it's when someone has sound on two places.
two places.
I'm trying to see my settings.
There's two problems. There's, that people have. It's when you echo, that's you've got more than one window open. And then robotic, which is usually, like something
Okay,
else.
so one more time, Peggy. You have you're streaming through your phone. You
Yes.
have YouTube on your computer.
No, I'm watching it through my iPad because
Okay,
I
so
thought
you-
maybe that would.
No,
know,
so you
maybe
just
my
that
computer
should
was
work
doing something.
okay.
When you say you're watching it through your iPad, you're watching YouTube on your iPad,
Yes.
and you've got the audio turned down on the iPad.
Do I have what?
The audio turned down on your
Yeah, muted.
iPad.
I can't understand Helen.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, I'll say. Okay, you have the audio on your iPad muted.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, hey,
It
Lena.
should- see, I do that and it's fine.
Let me get some color into the screen.
Oh, thank you, Lena.
That's so evil.
Okay,
Happy
let's.
birthday, Kathy.
Oh, thank you. Hey,
Happy
Lena,
birthday.
yeah, it's my birthday.
Now, on the it looks like I'm being viewed in portrait, not landscape.
Yes.
know.
Did you
Oh,
hold your phone
I gotta
sideways?
turn my phone. Wait a minute. This happened with Helen, and I gotta manually. Let me see.
Okay, are you still in the app?
Yeah,
Because
I'm trying to get it to go landscape.
It's not going.
Yeah, I know.
and you're
Let me
still
see.
getting, Okay. Oh, thank you, Jean. Thanks, everybody. Okay, so today, so far so good. Everybody's doing good. Peggy, we'll try to see if we can figure out how we can fix your
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
trying to get it to. I don't want to make people dizzy. I'm trying to get it to go landscape, and it won't. It's not in the lock. It's unlocked.
Huh.
We did it before.
I
Yeah.
know, because when I got here, you were landscaped.
Huh. Okay, I'm gonna log off one more time and see what happens.
And just
Okay.
check to make sure that it didn't automatically go back to being locked.
Yeah. Okay. So I think today it looks like everybody's got stuff to work on. What have you got out, Jasper?
I just thought I'd do a coloring page and kind of practice on this with maybe some watercolor and colored pencil and maybe some paint or something.
Oh,
I tried to
sounds
find
fun.
something. I wanted to kind of do something else, but I thought I should be doing something simple. So I thought, okay, let's do that.
Yeah, that's probably good because there's just since we're testing and there's so many people. Lena's got her. Is that watercolor, Lena? What are you working on?
I'm trying one of okay, what was her name?
Oh, Natalia Nazarian.
Perfect. Yes, one of her cute watercolors where there is this shelf that's like it's his home. So he took a bookshelf and made it into a house, with a teapot and a lamp and coffee,
Oh, cute.
I just like that universe, so I'm just playing with that.
Okay. And then Dar, I don't know if you have her link. I'll put the link in for you. This is, were you here? I don't know if you were here yesterday. Lena and I, we had found, and Kathy Arbor actually found it.
Yes.
But everybody really liked her style. So we thought we would play around with that. Ooh, it looks like Peggy's in good.
All right, we'll see how this goes. I got to get my shadow off now. Let's see. Now I'm in. Now my shadow's back.
Oh, no.
But did it?
How's your audio, Peggy? Is it still robotic?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let me make sure everything's off in the background on my phone.
Okay. Okay, so anyway, so what have you got out, Sherry?
It looks like she's got a journal.
The collage planner
Oh, cool.
By
So you're going to
Margaret-
play in that
by
today?
Margaret Miller.
Oh, very fun.
haven't
Have you
worked
kept
on
up
it.
with that?
I haven't worked on it in months. No.
Oh, well, that'll be fun. And then Anne, what are you going to work on today?
She may have stepped away.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get some watercolor out and do that, Natalia.
There she is.
Oh,
You're
I
gonna
was
pick.
holding, I had laundry. I was holding laundry. Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You're multitasking.
oh, yeah. I got some new brushes and I got this painting cats, so I thought maybe I'd mess around with that.
Oh, cute.
That
Now, is that a coloring book or is it
No,
like a
it's
how-to?
watercolor. It's a watercolor book, but really not a how-to, but with pictures to kind of give you ideas to do.
Here, let's,
basically.
I'm going to put you big. Oh, cute.
I don't know why it's going in portrait. This is very odd.
It is odd, Peggy.
And I
'cause
opened it
was
up. I
fine.
opened it up in landscape.
And you still have it, the portrait as unlocked.
No, and you're robotic. I'm sorry, I'm making people dizzy.
That's okay. We're
Let me see
fine.
if there's- I'm checking audio. I wonder why it keeps going back into portrait.
Oh, let me check something.
Whoa.
Let me check something.
That's kind of cute.
Oh, tell me if it gets better after this.
Do you want me to talk so it's a test, Kathy, for Peggy?
No, it's I don't know. I'll
Still
have to
real-
figure this out.
Hey, Helen, can
I'll
you say
Google
something?
after the show.
Is it still robotic, Peggy?
Yes.
Testing.
And for
Testing.
some reason, it keeps. I open it up landscape and it goes back to portrait.
Yes, we had it fixed this morning when you first came on.
I know.
Do you remember
I
what
don't
you
know,
did, Helen? Hold on,
Well,
Eileen. I'll put the link in. I thought I sent you the link.
She unlocked the portrait lock, unlocked it, and she came on and she turned her phone and bingo, there it was.
Because if you look down at the bottom, she's in the stream like that. But when it flips,
I think the icon at the bottom is like a close-up of what she's got on the screen for some reason.
Okay, hold on, Eileen. I'm getting you your link.
Hi, Devin.
And there's Devin.
It's very strange.
I love your art, Devin. I comment your that latest painting that you did with the P&M Artist Studio that you posted on IG. Really beautiful, gorgeous.
There you go, Eileen. I sent you the link. And that was Jasper. It's kind of nice to hear everybody and get to know your voices too.
Yeah,
Yes,
true.
It is.
Yeah.
Hey, Raul.
Hi, Raul.
Hey, Ro.
Hi, Lisa.
And Lisa's here. Hello to everybody that's here.
Okay, I'm going to go out and I'm going to Google something and then I'll come back in.
Okay, we'll watch for you, Peggy. All righty. Oh, there's that fish. I love that fish picture.
Yeah. Yeah, that came out. Yeah. This is my
Okay, so
playbook. And I need to
Fun.
play.
let's see. Can you show the cover of that cat book again
Yes, I can.
so we can see it?
Well, Painting Cats, Curious, Mindful, and Free-Spirited Watercolors.
Oh, fun.
I thought it was a how-to, but it really is not. I mean, it's, you kind of look at well, it is a hike, like start with blobs, and then you kind of go in with blobs. I thought it would be fun to work in.
But it looks
And,
like there's lots of inspiration.
yes, lots of, that's exactly it. Yep.
Oh, I like it.
Me too.
Very fun.
Hi, Lena. Yeah, I bought it. I mean, I don't know what I didn't. I don't know what I was. I bought it because I like cats and I thought it was cute. But something like that. I mean, I don't know that I'd be at that level, but
It's
Those are
just
so
fun to
so
look at.
cute.
yeah, I like those. And then I bought some new watercolor brushes from Blix. They had
How
a sale
cute
on.
is, I love those cats. What book is that?
It is called Painting Cats by Terry Runyon.
Oh my
I got it from
goodness. I love whimsical things like that.
Yeah, I do
It's so
too.
cute.
This whimsy gives you a lot of
Okay.
latitude, when you're painting, you can just say, well, I was being whimsical.
Right.
That's how I paint.
I'm like, oh, it's supposed to be abstract. Oh, it's whimsical.
I did that on
You do a little flipping.
It's intuitive art.
Yes, whimsy.
Good morning, Colleen.
Good morning.
Morning, sneak in there.
I had a really bad backache last night, and I couldn't take anything for it because of the surgery. You're not allowed to take any Advil or anything. So,
Really? Oh, wow.
needless to say, I didn't sleep very well. So
Oh, that's too
it was a rough
bad.
night. So that's why I got up and then I was like, I need to go take a shower. Once I start sitting, I'm probably not, relaxing. I'm not going to want to get up and go do it because I've just had to use some, what do you call it, icy hot and suffered through it last night. That was tough.
Oh, that's horrible.
Leaving it on my sewing machine. I was fighting with it last night because it got, like the bobbin thing got all messed up again. So I was fighting with that for like a couple hours.
See, this is why I never sew.
No, not an excuse. No.
I wanted to throw it in the garbage last night. It was bad. It was the worst situation I've ever had with it. It ended up being like a top thread got inside the bobbin case, but I like looked through that with my flashlight on my phone looking for any threads that's in there, and I kept redoing it, and finally a string showed up, and it pulled out a big long string out of the bobbin case that I think came from the top thread.
Oh wow.
And then I realized that when I was threading the needle, it got underneath this metal piece that you use on the top when you wind the bobbin, and it made it really, really tight. And then when it got really, really tight, I like that setup. I think that was also why it snapped off. So it was I just had to keep like redoing and just keep redoing the same because there's no other solution. So finally, when that thread came out, it worked, and I was like, "Good God!"
You got to unclog or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know how it got broken off in there, but I think it was just. It wasn't I adjusted the tension dial or anything. It just got wrapped around this extra piece on the top. Like I said, it's for the bobbin going down, and it made it really tight, and then it must have snapped off. But I'm no sewing machine expert, but that was pretty bad. If I was someone who'd never done it before, I was ready to lose it. And I've done this since I was in high school. So
that's too bad. Well, I'm glad you got it fixed.
Yeah, I was just determined because I was like, if I leave it, it's just going to be up here till I get back upstairs.
Right.
To fix it. So I was just determined to get it fixed. So because I'll forget about it, and then I'll be working on something, go over and work on it, and go and use it. And I'm like, oh crud! I forgot it doesn't work right.
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me for a second. We did lose Peggy, but she's trying to do something with her phone. So hopefully when she comes back, it'll be fixed.
I like this layout. I didn't even know this was an option. I guess because we've never had as many people.
And it is because you know what this layout is? It's the second one in where we're both long. So when you have more than 3, it goes to this.
This is cool because I think everyone can see the other person's desk quite well versus a mile away with the other.
Yeah, because this is another good reason to test because see, these are the different. Okay, let's see. And then that's that. But this really gives you a good picture. Okay, keep your fingers crossed for Peggy. Peggy.
Oh, look at that.
Well,
it says, wait a minute. What did that say? 2 users or? Oh, wow.
I'm liking
I
that
tried.
book. I'm
Said if
watching
you
Ann
use your
as you
phone.
flip. I'm liking that book. I'm talking and looking.
Okay, I'll continue to flip.
So, Peggy, what'd you do?
Help. Well, it's still robotic, but I looked up and it said if you use your phone, you should go through Chrome. And so I switched my browser to Chrome on my phone.
If you're on an Android, you come in through Chrome.
No, I'm using my iPhone.
If you're on an
I was
iPhone,
going
you
through
come
Safari.
Yeah, if you're on an iPhone, you come in through Safari or with the guest app.
I use Chrome on my phone. iPhone. I don't like Safari.
Are you on?
All right, then I'll switch. So I should go back to Safari.
No.
Go back to Safari or go back.
Go
back to the guest app. Go to the app.
Go to the app again.
Yeah.
Why is that not working on Chrome?
Are we still robotic, Peggy? We're still robotic.
I see. Yeah. Okay. Let me switch my browser back again.
Go back to the app.
Okay.
Colleen,
I can do this.
Peggy came in before I got here, and when I got here, she was fine, and then her sound was goofy. So she was trying different things, and then she lost the good picture.
Devin's asking, is Peggy the only one using a phone?
Yeah, yeah, Devin, you can come in. She said she got up late and she like come in about 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, that's fine. Just whenever.
So who
Oh,
else?
I like that cat with the painted streaks, and
Okay,
Yeah,
is
and look,
anybody?
this is a process. Look, they show you like
it's a step by step, which I really love.
that.
Okay, I think Jasper,
Yeah.
you're using a phone, correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and your sound is fine.
Yep.
How did you come in? Did you come in through the app or through Safari?
I'll do step by step. Okay. I open the email. I click the link. I click the link, and then it asked me to. And I use Safari, and then it asked me if I want to do Facebook or YouTube. So I chose YouTube. Then it did all the things about going in your camera and all that sort of stuff, and then in the Intro Studio.
You're on an iPhone, Jasper?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the same as Peggy. Oh, I wonder if Peggy has all the updates on her phone.
That's another. It pretty much does it for you if you don't update it.
If you have it set to do it. Okay, let's zoom in on Lena for a bit.
Yeah, because Lena's
I want to
actually
see what
arting.
she's drawing.
I am
She is
trying
arting.
to get it up.
Now, was that on her IG page, Lena?
Yes, it was. And I thought it was so cute. So I thought, I'm going to try and make it. I mean, it may not look exactly like hers, but reference photos, you often don't have to follow them to the T.
No, it's just inspiration.
Exactly. So I'm just prepping it for the watercolor by using a water-soluble graphite tint colored pencil.
Ooh,
Because
I have
then
those.
if I do some faux pas, then I can just erase it with the brush while it's wet,
Mm-hmm.
So it's always cool to sketch with the water erasable stuff.
Oh, I love the colors on that one, Anne, with the turquoise and red and yellow and orange. I love that whole thing, the chair. Oh, and the bird on the cat's ear.
That's really cute. Okay, Peggy, how do we sound?
Testing.
Terrible.
Testing for Peggy.
Oh.
And I came with the link to StreamYard. Went just copy and paste and came in. And still, for some reason, it won't go out of portrait mode.
That is so
Is
strange.
look, isn't it when you slide the little thing down in the corner? There, see this lock button? Now I know what everybody's doing. Hit that lock.
Oh,
hit the lock button.
We did that this morning, and it worked fine. She went into landscape mode, and then because she was robotic, she went out, and then when she came back in, we can't get her back into landscape mode. And the
Peggy,
lock is off.
Peggy, one more thing. Since you've been on, have you gone out, turned your phone off, and turned it back on again?
I haven't turned the phone completely off. Maybe I'll try that.
Yes, try that.
All right. Try again. All right.
I'm like pulling at straws here. I'm trying to think of everything.
Peggy?
All right.
It may have undid the lock. It may not. Once you leave, like whatever you're using that you lock the screen on it, it may just go off. I'm wondering.
Right, and that way, if she resets,
you have to keep resetting it.
And I
asked
asked
your
her
phone
to
off, hopefully everything will reset.
Yeah, and I asked her to check it again.
But
I don't know if she. I asked her to check it again, but I don't know if she heard me because I'm robotic.
That's
Peggy,
right.
I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Android.
Peggy, I don't know if you can hear me, but sometimes when I take a picture with my phone, and if I hold it a little bit angled, it will flip it upside down. Also, when I hold it in the landscape view, and if I twist it a little bit, it will flip up to portrait. So maybe the way that you attached your phone, maybe the angle is making it automatically go to portrait. If anyone knows what I'm talking about.
Yes, that actually could be happening. I know exactly what you're saying.
I know what you mean, Lena.
That's a good
Yep.
idea, Lena.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes,
We
I can
hear
hear you.
you, Eileen.
Hear you loud and clear.
Okay, so we'll see how Peggy is when she gets back. When she gets back, if she's still wonky, first we'll have Jasper just go through what she did when she came in so Peggy can compare. And then Lena can tell her the phone angle thing, which I had never heard of before.
Okay.
she did.
There's cats in their heads. It's part of their hair.
I love those little cat hats.
That's what they're called.
Okay, you know what's really funny? You know what's really funny when I see that? When my daughter was younger, she used to put her cat on her head and walk
Oh.
around with her cat on her head.
Okay, that book right
That
there
is hilarious.
And we
Look
used to
at
call her the cat
this.
hat.
Cat hat, yeah. Matching
I
cat
love
hat.
it.
This is just a fun book, you know.
It is a fun book.
It is a
I
fun
like it.
book.
I like that. And the one had like an afro with a cat head sticking out of it. That on the main.
Oh, the
That was
black
hilarious.
one.
That would be
That
comfy or
one.
curly. Oh, that's
Almost looks like,
those are great.
And
and
her
then like
eyes.
the tail is like a
And the
scarf or something.
and it's the expression on their faces that makes all the difference. That, you know, each cat has that
And she's
expression
perfectly happy.
that just
Yeah.
makes it. You know, you
It's
didn't
a
have that.
simple. Agree. It's a simple little face, and
And their eyes. That looks like Posca pen. That turquoise Posca pen. I recognize that.
look how thick
turquoise.
they made her eyebrows.
I know.
too.
Oh, look, they're yeah.
And they did her earrings to match the cat's eyes.
Yep.
Oh, that's cute. That one's just
That's
That's
hysterical.
really creative.
Kimberly says it looks like the Brady Bunch now.
Yes.
It does.
And I like the ponytail girl. Looks like the cat's tail is the girl's ponytail.
Well, it's matching patterns. So the doodling on the cat matches the doodling on her blouse.
Oh, cute.
Oh, it does.
Cat with
But
friends.
that's not a step by step. That's just some
No.
of her artwork. So you would just
Yeah.
go and
You can just kind of do your.
try it
Yeah.
yourself.
There's only that one that really looks like a step by step.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I saw that. Maybe two of them, and the rest is just her art, and you just have to kind of just try to make it.
Hi, Dee Dee.
Hi, Dee Dee.
Hi,
Dee Dee.
Dee.
Hi, Raul.
Hi, Dee Dee.
Good morning, Dee Dee. Would you like to join in the fun?
Yay!
Join the Brady Bunch.
Yeah, you want to come in and test it out? I know you're familiar with streaming.
Oh, there's a step by step.
Who gets to be Alice? I loved Alice.
Yeah, who's Alice?
Alice was a housekeeper in the Brady Bunch.
No, I
Yeah.
know, but who would be a good
Oh,
Alice?
I don't know. I don't know. Not me.
Who's
I don't think I picked
I
it.
don't like the cook, so
Okay,
you
Dee
know
Dee.
it's not me. That would have to be Kathy, the cook.
And Dee Dee said, "Oh Lord, no, you have enough."
She's
I
the
thought
only
Eileen
sane
could
one
be- Eileen
here.
could be, Alice.
Okay, Dee Dee and Devin, while you're here, I'm going to
Mona
run
Lisa
dates
with the
by
cat.
you. And Dee Dee, how does December 5th, Tuesday, December 5th, would that work for you to stream? You can come on anytime you like.
Oh, I like that.
I do
Let me
too.
take. Oh, that's cute. Let me take a picture of that one. Oh, I like that. So simple, so cute.
And
with
then
the circles
Devin.
and then the black over it. Thank you.
Devin and Brooke, I think I'll put down for December 12th. Yes,
Steve.
10 Eastern, unless I know you do errands and stuff. If you want to come on a little later, that's okay.
Kathy's so official.
Not really. I want to do this before I forget. Otherwise, I'll be
No, it's great though. This is
like
where I
running
see-
around that
I see
morning.
your
Who wants
skill
to come
sets
on?
coming into play.
Okay, so we've got Dee Dee December 5th, and Devin, I'll put tentatively December 12th. Okay. And then as I see people, we'll just keep people adding people on.
Okay, let's see. And
All right. Oh, right. And you were doing laundry. That was kind of Alice-like. You could be our Alice.
I was doing laundry. You gotta get stuff right out of the dryer because I don't want it to wrinkle because I'm certainly not going to iron. so.
Okay, Peggy.
Here's the
Fingers
question.
crossed. Ah!
No.
But
Are we
is it-
still robotic, Peggy? Testing for
Yes.
Peggy. Still robotic. Okay.
Yeah.
Are
What
you
does
unlocked?
robotic mean? I don't know.
Are you
And you're-
unlocked?
But and every time I turn off the lock for the portrait, when I go back in, it comes back on. It won't stay off.
It's resetting it now.
Weird.
Can I just interject just regarding this book? She apparently she says, I have lots of demonstration videos on my Terry Runyon channel. So we'll have to check it out, www.terryrunyon.com.
Oh, so check out her YouTube channel.
Yep, she says apparently.
Does she say what her YouTube channel is?
No.
Good morning, Devin. Okay, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we are at our max.
I'm gonna
Okay,
see if I'm gonna try
Devin.
watching through my
Yes. Can you hear
PC
me?
and not my iPad.
Okay, see if that works, Peggy. Hey, Devin, do you hear us?
I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, Devin.
Hey, Devin.
Sorry, yeah?
Hi, Devin.
Okay, do we all sound okay? Do we sound robotic to you at all?
Testing for Devin. Testing.
You sound okay.
Well, this is odd. I don't have YouTube or anything on. I'm just have my phone on, and it's still
You are?
robotic. So there must be some background setting on my phone that I'm not seeing.
Did you turn off your Bluetooth? Is your Bluetooth turned on at all? Just
Is my internet what?
check to make sure that your Bluetooth is turned off on your phone.
Oh. Let me see.
Off or
Oh, I
on?
didn't even think of that.
I didn't either.
There's the link. Thank you, Pat.
Peggy, I just turned my phone sideways as I was setting in the StreamYard
Okay, I
stuff.
can't go to my settings I have to log off and come back in.
Okay. Okay, so Devin, you're on your
Yes.
phone on the app.
Yes,
And you have an iPhone.
I have an iPhone. The only problem I had was getting that two-step Google verification thing to work. It wanted
yeah.
like a number, and then it.
That's
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, your sound is a little bit low, Devin.
Yeah. Okay, let me adjust my microphone. Is that better?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I had it behind my head. 'Cause I was that's how I walked around the house.
Okay, so we'll see. Okay, here comes Peggy again. Yay!
Yay, Peggy.
She's good.
Did it work? Did it work, Peggy?
Yes.
And
So
is
it
the
was
sound
the
okay? Is the sound
Bluetooth.
okay now?
Well,
I did turn off Bluetooth. No.
Okay.
it sort of worked.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? It switched back.
You're still robotic.
Still robotic. Well, it's switched back.
She's
And
not robotic to me. It's not robotic at all.
I know we're all fine. It's just Peggy hears us robotic. I'm taking you out and putting you back in again.
Raul,
You
it's
were
Kathy Berg's
fine.
birthday.
Okay, maybe you and Devin can talk.
Nice one, Devin.
La 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 la. I'm
Thank you,
talking.
Devin.
We should all
Maybe okay, Peggy. Devin came in on the app.
Devin said what?
Okay, Devin came in on the app. She's doing the exact same thing that you're doing.
Yes,
And she doesn't have a sound problem.
No,
No.
everybody sounds good.
And her picture stays the same. You know, it's not shifting like yours is.
Peggy's
It's
is
my
fine.
sound now.
Oh,
Peggy's is good. Her picture's good. It's just the sound.
Yeah.
oh,
I don't
okay.
know
So
what's-
now
what's
it's
this-
just the sound. Because for a minute on my screen it wasn't, but now it's all good, except for the sound. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm glad we got your picture back.
Did I go port? Wait, I'm trying to adjust my height on my thing. See if it.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll
just have to go with it.
You're in landscape.
Isn't that where she wants to be?
Yes.
Yeah.
She wants to be in landscape. She's zoomed in pretty close. but
Yeah,
she is in
you
landscape.
here. Let me do
Okay,
this.
I'll
You'll
raise
see
up
that
my,
it's okay.
There.
Okay, Sherry, if you can hear me, make sure your mic and that your device is connected. Now it really looks like the Brady Bunch.
I can see. I just can't hear. That's it. I'm trying to
can
find the
hear
right
you,
position
though.
for the.
And you can hear me okay, right, Peggy?
No, you're even robotic now.
Oh dear.
Huh.
So strange.
I don't know what setting, and I'm looking now. I'm watching it through my PC instead of my iPad.
Okay, I'm just gonna
I don't know.
I'm gonna text them and they'll get back to me right away. Everybody else, okay, just before I do this, everybody else is fine.
I can't understand you at all.
Who is that, Peggy?
Yeah, that was Peggy.
Okay.
Yeah, Peggy can't.
Everybody
It's all
besides
robotic
Peggy
on my
is
end.
fine. Your picture's fine. Your
there
sound
must be
is
some
fine.
setting I'm going to have to hunt down.
Okay, I'm gonna stay there, Peggy. I'm gonna text them and see if they can help us. Okay.
Help.
All
Need
right. So I'm gonna start
somebody
a chat.
help. Not just anybody.
Help.
Okay.
Would you please?
For anyone just coming in, we're celebrating Kathy Berg's birthday, and we're also working out the bugs for the guests that are going to be standing in for Colleen when she's laid up with her surgery. So.
And I think we all need to sing happy birthday to Kathy at some
Oh,
point.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
it's your
yes,
birthday, Kathy. Happy birthday.
We can
Are we
do it
29 again?
Yeah.
What did you say, Helen?
I didn't say it.
Okay. I am gonna leave you all with a great earworm before we leave.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm 64 this year.
Oh
my
God.
song when I'm
Oh,
64.
I'm 64. Will you still need me? Will you still? I'm 64.
There you go, Anne. That's my gift to you.
Thank
That
you so
earworm.
much. I love it. That's a good earworm.
It
I can
is.
counter with "We all live in a yellow submarine." There's your earworm.
I know that's what it sounds like to Peggy, right?
Yeah, right. We all live in a yellow submarine.
I'm in the submarine.
Yeah, you're in the submarine. Oh boy, that's a good earworm.
Okay.
You're so sweet, Anne. I can hear you.
I'm gonna go get some clean water. Water everywhere.
Okay, so here's, I just sent a message. It says, hi there, I have 9 people on my chat. All are okay except for one person who is on her phone with the app and is having problems with the sound. So we'll see what they say. See what they say. They usually get back quickly, which is nice.
Hi, Nettie.
Oh, Nettie, how'd your appointment go?
Kimberly.
Okay, and I can't see chat because my chat was.
He said 64 and party more.
Oh, that I like it. Okay, I've got Evan.
What's that?
Okay, we have Evan. I have Evan in here. What type of phone is she using? You're using a iPhone 17, correct, Peggy?
I don't think Peggy can hear you.
I know.
Type it in chat.
It's not like, I mean, I'm using an iPhone.
It
I don't know,
is an
11?
iPhone with 17 on it, Kathy.
Yeah, it's the,
Yes, that's
it's the
okay. So
program.
Evan's typing.
She said she updated to 17 early.
Okay.
Well, that's quick.
I know they're always really good. They always come right on. Okay, what type of phone is she using? Evan is still typing.
He's typing. He's typing.
That's okay. Can she try joining from a private tab in Safari on the iPhone? Could somebody type that in chat to Peggy? Or here, wait, let me see if I can do this. Okay, let me answer Evan. I will. Okay, let me see. Hopefully I can copy. I can copy and paste his question. Copy. All right. So hopefully, oh, and I can do this at Peggy. Okay. And then paste. Enter. Okay.
Ooh, that's loud.
What's loud?
I don't know. Someone chucking some supplies around or something. Am I too loud? Because the last time I streamed with you, I felt like I was too loud.
No, you're good.
Devin,
You're good,
it is
Devin.
it's kind of like you go from loud to a little bit low, but it's not bad.
Is this better like this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'll have to just bring my microphone closer to my little face.
Okay. Okay. Who knows? Does anyone know what a private tab in Safari is?
It's just when you use Safari as your browser and you just open a tab in Safari.
Okay, but she did that and it still did the same
Yeah.
thing, right?
She did try it. And I'm sure I
Okay.
think she did use Safari.
I think she did too. Let me tell him that. Let me see what he says.
Yes, Leah. Sherry is up. Her camera is upside down.
Is she using a laptop?
No.
It's you're using your
I'm
phone.
still having. No, it's a webcam.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Spin it
I'm
around.
I'm still
And then
having
we'll
trouble with
see-
that flash
Oh.
cam capture.
Oh yeah, the capture.
It was funny because after we signed off, it did work. It worked.
That is so weird. Maybe I can ask Evan about that.
Did you tell Evan it's your birthday?
No, I did not tell Evan it's my birthday. And nobody else can either.
What are your plans for your birthday tonight?
I think we're gonna go out to dinner.
Yeah, your
We're
favorite
gonna go out to
restaurant?
dinner, maybe for seafood. And my husband got me my favorite cake is carrot cake.
Oh, I love carrot cake too.
Yeah, I love carrot cake. So he ordered me a carrot cake for my birthday. So we're
Aw.
gonna take that. And I think my son gets off of he's done coaching, I think around 5. So we'll probably meet him and go out for a nice dinner.
Is he coaching hockey now?
Oh yes, yeah, Devin. He switched schools. He's at U of M in their journalism program.
Oh,
And
wow.
he's working with Armor Goaltending, which is a goaltending, like a goalie training place in Canada, and they want to expand to the U.S.
Oh, wow.
So him, like the guy he's working for, he works with them, and he's also a goalie coach for the Ottawa Senators.
Oh, okay.
So he's going to school and doing goalie coaching with him, and then he also has a high school team that he's a goalie coach for, and then a couple youth teams that he coaches for and does private lessons and stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So cool.
So yeah, and it's funny because the one team, the high school team he coaches, plays where his college team played last year. And now that they've seen him, they keep saying like, "Oh, you want to come back? You want to come back?" No, I don't think so.
That's awesome.
Okay, so he's asking. Okay, so I'm back with Evan. Sorry that we're going back and forth.
Anybody else
What
have an
issues
echo?
does she occurs? Is she not able to hear? Okay, so can Peggy hear us at all now?
Peggy, are you there? Peggy. Uh-oh.
I can hear an echo.
There's some
I
background
hear an
noise.
echo. I hear an echo.
I'm here. I'm trying to.
Okay, so Evan is asking, can you hear anyone?
I'm just trying to fix the sound on my phone.
Oh, okay. Evan wants to know, can you hear anyone?
Bueller?
I know.
Bueller?
Guess not. Yeah, that's that. It's like a.
Thank you guys for being so patient.
Not a problem.
Wonder if she would get a ping on her phone if you try to email her.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And when she comes back, you should do that thing. Or tell her your thing, Lena.
Hi, Lena. Loved your little trees yesterday.
Thank you. Hi, Devin. You sound just like Jasper.
Oh, well,
Can we have Jasper and Devin say something?
Hi,
put on the Canadian accent.
That is so funny.
Do you think they sound alike?
Yes, Dee Dee, we know she doesn't have 2 mics open. We've taken her down to just her phone right now. And she's still getting an echo. So we're online with StreamYard. Kathy's online with StreamYard. And we're trying
I think I fixed it.
You think you fixed it, Peggy?
Awesome.
Testing, Peggy. Testing.
Okay. What I did was I went into settings and to sound, and I turned off lock sound.
Oh, lock sound.
Testing.
And now you're not a robot.
Okay.
Okay, good. I will tell Evan
You
that.
went into sound. You went into settings. Say it again, Peggy. You went into settings.
And then I went to sound.
sound. Okay.
And then I scrolled down and there's a button that says lock sound. And I turned it off.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Lock or block?
Lock.
Lock
Lock. Yeah.
with an L, right?
L-O-C-K, lock.
Okay. And you turned it off. And so far, everyone sounds good.
Much, much better. There's a little bit of feedback, but not like before. Before I couldn't understand anybody.
That's so weird. Look at how techie you are, Peggy.
Welcome, Peggy. Welcome, Peggy, to the screen.
I can fake a lot of things. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what lock sound does.
I know. Thank you for being so persistent and knowing to go and try all those different things.
Lock down the sound. I didn't even know that was on the phone.
Either
I didn't either.
So everybody make a note. Yeah, make a note.
What would the normal purpose of it be?
I don't know. I'll have to look that. I'll have to Google.
I know. Why would you want to lock the sound?
I don't know. I don't know a lot of things about that phone, but I keep pushing buttons.
You have a little. You have a 17.
Experimenting.
I had the one before that. So,
Yes, he has the new one.
Okay.
What's that?
The 17, the phone.
No,
Yeah, I just updated to 17. Yeah.
Yeah.
but you don't have the latest iPhone, right?
Latest is the 15th.
15, yeah.
The
Does
phone
anybody
itself.
15 or the one before that? I can't remember. Oh, he's
did
got the
anybody
S-Tom.
did anybody get the new phone?
Yeah,
No.
I did.
Oh,
No.
there you go. You're back.
Okay. Well, it all looks like it's doing good. Let me pop
Doesn't the
through.
new one have the plug, the normal plug?
Yeah. It's a
Okay, I
different
don't.
But now
have-
you
I had
went
the
back
one
to-
before that one because I have all these other cords. And I'm like, I don't really need to do that.
Yeah, the
Now,
new
your
one has a
robotic
different.
your voices had disappeared, and when they came back, now you're a little bit robotic.
Oh,
Could be your
Huh.
Wi-Fi. Are you on Wi-Fi?
Yeah, she's on her phone.
No, I'm watching on my PC, and I have my iPhone. It was
Okay.
working fine. Then I lost everybody, and then you came back, and now it's a little bit robotic.
Is
I
it,
That might be your
originally said-
connection.
I originally said this is all Wi-Fi, which is what my suspicion is.
Hey, Peggy, do you have any boosters?
I do. I've been boosted. My son is supposed to install a brand new system for us last year.
Okay.
So I said for Christmas present, I want him to install it. Yeah.
That'll be, that was good.
Yeah.
Tamara Bitgood wants to know what book it is that Anne is looking at. And Kat put the link in for it.
Yeah, Dar, can you put the link in again?
I think Dar put in her YouTube channel.
And put in
but
her YouTube too, yes.
Okay.
Painting Cats by Terry Runyon.
I love her. She's
That's
awesome.
looking beautiful. Are those magical? What are you working with, Jasper?
Here, let me
Oh,
put
these are,
Jasper back on.
These are jelly prints I did last week.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
You're,
that's
you're enhancing them?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with a little bit of watercolor, maybe some colored pencil, just kind of bring out some of the details in it.
Nice.
But I'm kind of thinking I might just go back and go get the leaves and actually do some ink on it and then press it in. I need some more details of the leaves, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, so they stand out more?
Yeah. I mean, like right here, you can see them right here, kind of pretty good right here.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
So maybe I'll do that. I don't normally use neon colors. It's not something I normally do. It's what I had to work with. And I'm like, I kind of like the neon colors almost but I want to go over it with some more black. And so the neon colors are just like where the leaves are, not necessarily behind the leaves. Or
Okay, like kind of fake.
sure. Yeah, I don't know like for sure what I want to do with this. I know it needs something. I just don't know what. Yeah. I think I need some more detail in the leaves is what I think. More, and I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to find these leaves and press them on here. I think it'll look a lot better because
Oh, you know what you could do? Maybe do some brown outside of the leaves.
Yeah.
And then the
that's a good
bright
idea,
colors
too.
would show through.
That's a good
Right,
idea.
right. And then you kind of isolate just the leaves and everything
Yeah.
else is like a solid
Yeah,
color.
like reverse painting.
I do like that look. When I see people do that, it looks really good. It really does. It does look really good. That's true. Okay, yeah, I could do that. Let's go behind it with darker colors.
Very fun.
Maybe I won't use watercolor though. I'll use acrylic paint on that instead, probably.
Paint, or even you could use an ink pad with like a brush and kind of shade it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Maybe because then you can put the leaf down and then get the shading.
Right.
I'm just kind of thinking out loud here.
Yeah, I'm
streaming so they can
I'm
hear
gonna
you.
I'm gonna see if I can find these leaves right now. I'm gonna find those leaves right now.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna switch. Let's see. Let's put Lena on. Lena's just zooming along. You are getting so good, Lena, because you're painting every day.
You think so? Oh, thank you.
I think so. And I think because you're painting every day, like you go, like, look how that's gorgeous. You're almost done.
I can't have the light on.
I think you're right with the practice part, if it's called that.
It reminds me, the style of that, Lena, reminds me of Jane May Day.
That little fox is really cute.
Okay.
Do you know
I think I
Jane?
know who she is.
Jane May Day?
I have her book. Yeah, she's on Instagram. She does really cute illustrations.
But this is inspired by
Italian Nazarian.
Why is that so hard for me to remember? That is incredible.
And I don't know why I can remember it, because normally I'm like,
That is so weird, right?
that's funny. Oh, look at that little fox. He is cute.
I think I got his face a little bit off. Maybe I can fix it.
Okay, Peggy, I'm gonna switch over to you. What do you got going?
Can you hear us, Peggy? You might have stepped away.
No, I'm here. I'm just hunting down some stamps.
Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll put Sherry on and then I'll come back to you.
He's having fun.
We have Sherry. You want to do a flip of what you're working on, Sherry?
I'm doing week 31 of a collage planner.
For Margaret Miller, right?
Yeah.
What are the prompts for this week?
For that week is translucent paper, something royal, a picnic item, inspired by a fairy tale, a shoe or shoes, and the bonus is something shiny.
Ooh, very cool. Very
Who
cool.
is doing the prompts?
Sherry.
Margaret Miller?
Oh,
Yeah.
the Margaret Miller prompts. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I couldn't tell what she said. And you're doing it in a binders instead, and you're making it more like a daily thing. That's cool.
Very cool. Okay, we'll come back to Sherry. Colleen, what have you got? Okay, that's what I was going to start.
I'm going to try to paint, and I've already fudged up through here, so I'm going to try to do some watercolor trees. Mine's already doesn't look as good as Lena's, but you know, you got to start somewhere. And I was going to do just some watercolor trees. And I will show you this I bought from Joggles. It's a advent calendar by Marlene.
Oh, I want to see that. I'm glad you bought it.
So I think she said day one is the, I guess, the 10. Okay. And then you open it up and then you'll have all the other, make it this, hold on, try not to bump my watercolors. Okay. And then I thought, well, this could be fun for me to have look forward to opening this up in December and seeing what little stencil you get. I don't know if she's had these before or not, and I think there's other companies doing this as well. And it says, here you go. This is what I need. A stencil a day keeps the doctor away.
Ah,
I think that's exactly what I need. And the 10 is very cute, whimsical, colorful.
That's cute.
Yeah, so day 1 is the 10. And then you get, they're in little envelopes for
Oh my
day 2.
gosh. Maybe I
Oh,
wish
so,
you
oh,
didn't
it's a
show
whole
it.
kit. Oh, that's cute. It's an entire kit for our whole.
Yeah, it's like the whole to Advent calendar. And
Oh, wow. Oh, every of them has its own stencil in there?
Yeah, it has little
Wow,
stencils
that's
in
so-
all of them.
That's so cute. Oh, wow.
I thought this would be fun. And when you get done, you have these cute little envelopes that you
Yeah.
could make something with.
Oh,
I mean,
for
you could maybe use that tab binding technique we did or something and make these envelopes into a little journal.
Oh, that'd be really
Maybe.
cute as a journal. Yeah.
Oh, here, Eileen. Day 14. And her birthday is the 13th.
I was just going to say, wouldn't that be funny if that was on her birthday?
If that had been on her birthday, that would have been too bad. There's the 13th. She missed her birthday by 1 day.
And it has to be on a Friday.
Is it Friday the 13th this year, Eileen?
No.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Did anybody see that fella that has been collecting lunch boxes?
Uh-uh.
He has
No.
1,000 of them. It's amazing.
Wow.
Where did you find him?
He was on the news.
You're kidding. So, does he have really old ones?
Oh,
new
yeah.
ones?
Like
Let me see if I can
70s?
find a link.
Oh, cool.
It's the 25th. That's
Aw,
cute.
look at that
Oh, that's
puppy.
So yeah, so a stencil a day keeps the doctor away. So of course I needed this.
Darn it, Colleen.
And then if you made a little journal with these envelopes later, you could keep it essentially in the box. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could keep your stencils in there.
Just keep your stencils in there and do it that way. And then I ordered her craft tape. Do you know how hard it was to find tape to do that fodder school? Remember, it was
Yes.
the one company, and then they don't make it anymore. And we found them at Michael's and like all that work. Well, these are big. Like these are actually have more per roll.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, so like to make your own washi tape, you can get this.
Hey, Colleen.
Yeah.
Do you know how much money we're going to save when you're not here?
You might save a few dollars.
Am I right?
Just a few.
Okay, I'm going to put Lena was going to do a flip. I think somebody requested a flip for Lena.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, let
And
me
then,
see.
I can't find a link.
all right, let me see. While Lena's doing her flip, I'll look for, where's he from? Do you remember, Eileen?
No, I don't really remember.
Okay, let me Google. Man who collects lunch boxes. Okay, so what are we looking at, Lena?
Okay, Raul asked to see my fan journal, and this is the journal that I used when I watched Lord of the Rings. It's called Rings of Power.
Oh, cool.
I thought that it was going to be like the best because I am a Lord of the Ring fan. But unfortunately, I was not that impressed about the TV series Rings of Power. But I did start it on a journey to sketch all the characters. So I finished it off. So I made a lot of page spreads while I actually was
really nice.
watching the show. And this is the map of the Middle Earth.
I love how you did the borders around it, how you did that whole scene. Like, it's really cool, that whole outside.
Oh, yeah. It's just to get into the mood of the Middle Earth that I use the borders. And here I used embossing powders to give it some strange patina, because it's Numenor, which is a special city.
Wow.
And then
the map is really cool too.
In Numenor, you get some guilds for your skills. So that's why I have gilded stuff here to emphasize that instead of you get a diploma or a paper that you are a baker, you get a baker's guild that you wear on your clothes. So this is the King's Guilds. It's very shimmery, this page, because it's King Gilgalad. And then I took every character, and I was sitting on the couch trying to sketch them, which is like really difficult because they move around, you know. They shift from scene to scene. Then there is this place in Lord of the Ring called Valinor. There's a lot of
that's
Tolkien history in this page spread here.
Wow.
Then I pulled my big girl pants up and really tried to get likeness, which is rare for me.
You put a lot of work into this.
The borders, just the borders.
Oh, look at this! I love these portraits.
But I wanted to really push myself to get a likeness, because in most of my artwork I don't have likeness when I do portraits. So I did my very best with oh, this is just a stupid scene that I hated so much, and you can kind of see it in my artwork, which is fun.
So you're saying you didn't like it?
Yeah, there's stuff that I didn't like about the scene. I love this page right here. It's lots of patina to get that leathered look of the orcs, something evil.
That is so pretty.
Bye, Devin.
Hi, Devin. Thank you.
Bye-bye. I needed to get help from Tim Holtz and his glazes to get the sort of orc leather non-human.
That's
skin
gorgeous,
texture.
Lena.
That is, that's amazing.
So I thought it was fun that you could use the Tim Holtz glazes to achieve that extra porous, like different kind of skin tone. This guy here, I erased so much, but the paper held up. I had issues with his eyes. Yeah.
You can't tell though, Lena. He looks gorgeous.
Yeah, but it was I wouldn't have fought that much because I wanted the likeness, you know. So this is Ada. I really love the borders. They're like really Mordorish, like Mordor inspired.
Wow, the portraits are really awesome.
This is Arondir, and I was thinking so much about Janet M. Young when I did all the lettering. I was wishing that I had her next to me, you know. But also
it's just
here,
like the character in the TV series. It looks just like him.
It does. Oh, thank you. That really means a lot.
And I don't know how you pronounce the lady's name next to him, Bronwyn?
Bronwyn, yeah.
Yeah, they both look really great.
Now, these are characters from which of the books? Because I don't recognize it. The middle. This is the what? The middle.
I'm gonna puke if I say that this has something to do with Tolkien's, because the TV series is so awful.
Yeah,
so I just want to say that Amazon wanted to do an add-on to Tolkien's
Right.
universe.
So this is not in the books at all. This is not in the
No.
in any of his books. They're just kind of
Okay, because these characters don't sound familiar to me, and I
Right.
read that
Yeah,
trilogy a long time ago.
and that's,
Okay,
that's
all
Yeah.
right. Okay.
It was so badly written.
Oh,
I mean, it's tough to come and walk in Tolkien's
But you know
footsteps.
how are you gonna? I mean, it's quite a thing to try to get close to our Tolkien anyway. I mean, nice try, I guess, but
Yep,
right.
It is
Yeah.
just
Oh,
so
wow.
hard. I mean, he is so superb. I love the way he writes, the way he
Oh,
formulates things. It was so toe-cringing to hear the conversation in this TV series because it was so far off the Tolkien way of thinking and expressing himself.
Oh, that's too bad.
That's bad, yeah.
So it kind of ruined it for me. But I had a week in between every new episode. So I had a week to fix the portraits until next episode came.
yeah.
And
So you
this
worked
is-
on the portraits, Lena, while you were watching the show?
Yeah, while I was watching the show, I tried to get in the head. And then I spent the rest of the week for the filling, the background, the border. But the heads are freehand sketched while I'm seeing the TV series, trying to get better at capturing faces.
Lena, there's several comments in chat and a few questions that.
Okay.
Do you want me to read?
Yeah, go ahead and read them, Helen.
Just
Okay.
not showing up on my TV.
Shaz wants to know what paper are you using? She says
Oh,
it's
hi, Shaz.
gorgeous.
Yeah, this is a journal made in India. I think they have shredded a ton of t-shirts because I can feel there is some sort of cotton in the paper in the way that it is able to hold water for a long time. But it lacks sizing, so I think they just used gelatin as a sizing. So if you can imagine a very thickly paper, like almost
What they call rag paper?
110 PSM, I would say. Mostly like 80% shredded t-shirts, the rest wood pulp, and then a gelatin sizing if I had to
If you had to guess.
dissect the paper quality.
Beautiful.
It does not take watercolor well, but it's agreeable to work with. I mean, it's okay.
And then Sophia had a question earlier, and I'm not sure what it means, but she says orcs dragged from the earth or elves corrupted by Melkor.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Is it a question?
I mean, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I finally got my live chat going, but I couldn't even see chat almost the entire time. I couldn't even see chat. Hey, Shaz. Hi, Sophia.
I think it's orcs dragged from the earth by the. Okay, I gotta find him.
And then Shaz asked, where did you buy the journal?
Yep.
You all are speaking Greek to me.
I know all these Tolkien readers.
I know. I need to find the portrait. Ada is an elf gone dark. So he's corrupted by Melkor, and he created all the orcs. And what's significant about the orcs in this TV series is that they cannot endure sunlight. So they differ in that way.
Yeah.
Beautiful work, Lena. Sophia said Weta Studios did stunning work in the movies, absolutely amazing, but the plot changes were close to unforgivable in her humble opinion.
Oh, I share your opinion so
Yeah.
much. I was
Not our
so
cup of tea,
disappointed.
Kat, I guess.
And these are still portraits. And I'm very pleased the way he came out because I wanted to bring out some softness in him because the whole plot is that he turns out to be evil. But in the beginning, he was displayed very soft. So I thought it was kind of brilliant to have an introduction of a character that's changing so much from one beginning to the end. That's what I love most when I watch TV series. I want to see characters develop from A to B, you know. So he had like the biggest development where all the rest of the characters stayed the same, you know, like they were in their own box. He was the only one who shift boxes.
Lena, how long have you been working on this journal?
Well, the TV show, was it like 6 weeks? Or was it 8? I just started that week where the TV series started and then went as far as I could.
Such a nice job on that. Well, those portraits are awesome.
Thank you. But I think this
They're
is,
unbelievable.
I think that this is like 6 weeks.
Wow.
So
When I first met Lena, she was making Kathy order books.
Yes, that's
Yes, she
true,
was.
Eileen.
Lena is a jack of all trades.
You know what, Eileen, you were hilarious. In Kathy I almost said Kathy Kathy Otter's chat, you were hilarious. I mean, it is so funny. I also remember Sandra from. I knew her as Kathy King.
Right.
Yeah.
Kathy Otter, and then she married into Kathy King.
Uh-huh.
So
She
Kathy
had
actually
some-
asked me to build for her. I was so honored.
Oh,
So-
wow, Lena, that's nice.
She was she's still on. I haven't watched her in a long time.
She just had a retreat last weekend.
Oh, she
in
did?
Florida. Yeah, in Florida.
Oh,
I
nice.
remember when she came down here and we took a class making that typewriter. That still amazes me what we did.
Mhm.
Do you still have the typewriter, Eileen?
Yeah.
Do you have pictures?
Do I had pictures. I guess somewhere there's pictures of it.
Well, pull that typewriter out and take some pictures.
Let me see if it's on a shelf.
Peter, turn off the light.
Okay. Yeah, I'd love to see it.
What was the typewriter made out of?
Paper.
Oh, paper. Okay.
Did you do a typewriter, Lena?
No, I'm like cracking up
With the shadow.
reading chat.
That's a
Sapphire says that theory confirmed. I used to watch Kathy King Ustream way back in the day, and I would always hear her yell out, "Eileen!"
Oh, you're kidding?
I knew that there was a reprobate so named in chat or something.
Eileen is known everywhere.
Yes.
You're a legend, Eileen. You just don't know it yet.
A legend in her own mind.
She knows.
She knows she's a legend.
But yeah,
She
I
knows.
feel
She knows and she'll tell you.
Yes,
But
this
that's
is
why
true.
we love her.
Absolutely, she's the best.
But I built my fair share of the Kathy King projects. I sometimes think about returning to them because it was tutorials that I bought in kits. So I got all the instructions, and I still
Oh,
think that my
nice.
login is valid for her archive.
I bet
But-
it is.
But it's just such a big job, you know.
But that's fun though. If you get in the mood, you can always go
I
back.
found them on
and
my
do that.
desk.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I did recognize immediately when Eileen wanted to teach you guys a couple of weeks ago about the hidden hinge.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
And Eileen, I almost poured a drink when when I noticed that. Oh my God, she's gonna introduce them to the hidden hinge because it
Oh,
took
God.
me so much pondering to figure it out. I was even having the instruction video and the written instruction in front of me, and it took me 2 or 3 days to crack the code. I kept scoring it wrong, you know.
Oh, see, Eileen. Eileen kept saying, "Oh, it's easy. It's easy." Even Lena had trouble with it.
Evenly.
And I was thinking, oh my God, he's gonna go ahead with the hidden hinge, and they're sitting there with no visual, just the audio, you know?
Oh, that's funny. Hey,
And
Lena,
not
is
even
that the
having
last
a
page,
clue.
or do you have more? Do you have more to flip through?
Kathy,
I'm
I
done.
tweeted
I'm
the
done.
typewriter.
Oh, you. Okay, I'll look for it. Oh, nice. All right, I'm going to switch over to Peggy, and let's see what she's doing. And
Making a mess.
oh my goodness.
Oh, that's pretty.
All right. This is unbelievable.
Oh wow, that's so pretty. I love that.
Hold on. Let me, okay, so Peggy, tell us what you're doing.
I first started with just some heavyweight basil cardstock.
Mm-hmm.
I brushed it with plain water. Then I added watercolor, just willy-nilly. And then I started, I traced one flower, but then I just started following the patterns in the ink and the paint and doodling and stamped a few
so
things.
pretty.
And now I'm adding more color.
Cool.
Beautiful.
I love it.
The colors are
Peggy.
beautiful.
Just no skills required.
What kind of sprays
After-
did you use?
After looking at an artist, and then you come over here.
You're an artist too, Peggy.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
You're an awesome artist. All right, let's flip over. Let's see what Anne is up to. Okay, Anne, let's see your cats.
Well, I'm trying.
Let's. Oh,
That's nice.
so far so good, Anne. I like it.
Oh, those little calico cats.
What cute
Yeah.
I have a big,
Well, I'm doing my.
cat.
This is the book, and I'm not. So here I'm.
I love that.
I'm here.
Adorable.
I love that book.
Yep.
Me too.
And then what I use, they're using resist in the eyes, but I didn't have that, so I used one of these wax things, you know.
You're not using one of Colleen's googly eyes?
You
I
could.
have googly eyes. I could, yeah. I could.
Okay, so if you don't have resist, you use the wax
Yeah,
crayon
yeah.
thingy?
Yep, the wax crayon thing, and then you can I kind of erased it, and it came up, so it kind of worked.
Oh, cool.
I used the wax there. I mean, I tried
need
it.
that book.
I know, me too, Colleen. It's in my cart.
Yeah, I think I need to edit my cart.
Uh-oh, maybe
Painting
Anne's going to take over your enabling while you're gone.
I was just thinking that,
Oh.
Anne.
I feel honored. Oh my God.
It's an honor.
Does anybody want to take a guess on when Colleen's going to hit the buy button on Amazon Monday night?
Oh, after her surgery?
No, before.
Oh, before.
before.
She'll be hitting it on her way into surgery, Eileen.
Probably.
Well, you get
Before
to,
they say, okay, give us your phone, she'll hit buy. Okay, here is, we're going to show Eileen's typewriter. Hold on.
If she's on a lot of painkillers, she'd probably really go to town on Amazon.
Yeah, but Tom,
you want
I
it
didn't
before,
know
right?
I ordered all this stuff.
1 or 2 day delivery. If you order it now, you could have it by Sunday.
Yeah, but before.
Yeah, you definitely, buy yourself some nice things after going through that. You deserve it, really. Trying to sleep in that kind of pain last night, you couldn't get any sleep. Why did they tell you couldn't have any pain medication before today? What's that about?
I don't know, unless Advil makes you bleed more. I don't
Oh,
know.
it does. It does.
Yeah,
That's true.
terrible.
It does.
Blood thing, yeah, because I've heard that before. Okay,
Yeah, that's
here's
exactly what it is.
Here's Eileen's
Oh my
typewriter showing.
gosh. Oh,
That is
wow.
awesome.
Yeah, there it is.
I
It's
love
only
it.
it's only made out of cardstock.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Wow.
What?
The whole thing
Wait,
is
what?
cardstock.
That's a
That's
cardstock.
cardstock?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
everything.
I can see it now. Yeah, it is cardstock. At first, I didn't think so. But
And the keys
you
are
can see it's-
thymballs?
It's cardstock, but yeah, it's still really very.
No,
cool.
they're round
That's
tubes made
amazing.
out of cardstock.
Oh my God.
Awesome work, Colleen.
Wow.
Eileen, I'm sorry.
It's
I
really
want to
cool.
make that.
Wow.
I want to make that.
I know.
Well, go on Kathy's website and download the pattern.
No, we want you to show us.
Oh my God. I'm not going to do it
I'll
from
put that
15
together.
years
No
ago.
way.
How long did it take you to do it, Eileen?
It was one day at a class.
It looks so realistic.
day.
Though. It's
That
so
was a
re-
day.
You did a good job on that. Looks really good.
It looks metal. It does, Dora. It does look
It
metal.
does look. You did a great job.
And I
Okay, I
love the
have one
little-
question.
Yes,
Did you add the dust or did that collect after sitting there?
I added the dust.
I knew it.
Wow.
That's what I thought.
It was strategically added to
That's
give it
what
a
I
realistic look. Yeah. There was an artistic decision to where to exactly lay the dust.
Very cool. Very
That
nice,
is awesome.
Eileen. Okay.
If I typed
let's
in
see.
how to make a typewriter out of cardstock, I bet you something would come up.
Okay, you got both eyes done now, Anne. Those look cool. I like the color of the eyes.
Yeah, I'm using Posca.
Eileen, did you also make the
My
beer keg?
favorite.
What?
Remember the beer keg?
Oh, yes, that was fun.
Oh, here. Nice.
I didn't make that one.
This
Oh,
is
Jasper.
Jasper.
Oh, how pretty, Jasper.
Wow.
So what do you
Jasper.
think, you guys? You like the charcoal color instead of the brown?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I like that. It makes it pop.
I went over because it's really textured, right? And it caught some of the veins in there on the paint that's textured already. It's kind of
cool.
like this a little bit,
Yeah.
and it kind of caught a bunch of that texture on it too.
Yeah,
So
it looks like
Oil
a fire.
pastel or chalk pastel?
these are Prismacolor new pastels.
Oh, okay.
I've been
Wow.
I love these. If you need a hard pastel, it's really handy for that.
Those
it's
are
really
nice.
good.
I have a set of those.
Yeah, I like them a lot too.
Oh, so they're not too powdery.
No, they're not. I mean, there's a little bit of dust, but they're just really, so you can get really nice lines in here like this. You can get like a nice sharp line with it like that.
Are
Yeah,
you
they don't
using
break. They don't break up when you put pressure on them.
No, they're handy to have for sure. Along with
Are you using pastel paper?
No, this is a back piece of wallpaper.
Back of wallpaper?
All these are done on the back of a piece of wallpaper. Because
cool.
wallpaper is pretty good quality paper. It's a heavy paper, right? It's for
Yeah.
wall.
That's
So
true.
I have so
Yeah.
much wallpaper samples that good paper is expensive, right? It really is. And printer paper, copy paper is not that great. Like this is better than copy paper,
Right.
I think. 'Cause you
What
can
a
see like
good
how,
idea.
yeah. So that's all that is. And,
Yeah, because the wallpaper is almost like it's been gessoed. You know what I mean? It has that.
it is.
You know,
It's very durable. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a non-glued kind of.
And then you get the texture too if you want.
Yeah, I've done that too. I've got all kinds of wallpaper over here. I'll use it on a jelly plate.
I mean, the one on the upper
There's
one
the
looks like
typewriter.
plain.
There's the typewriter from Kathy.
Oh, thank you, Eileen.
Well, it's a YouTube. God, it was 11 years ago.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Time flies.
It's not that
So-
long, is it? Oh my god.
You said that was the back of wallpaper, right?
Yes, it is. It's the back of
It was just
wallpaper.
it was just plain white, bumpy, and it was that the design, and you're just rubbing it through.
Here, I'll
Or did you make?
I'll show you. Okay, here's a piece of wallpaper right here. Here's some wallpaper right here. Okay, so the back is
Okay.
wallpaper. I mean, I cut it. These were way bigger pieces. They were probably about 6
Right.
times this size, and I cut them
Okay.
down. But you can see how this paper is. It's it's good.
What a good idea.
Yeah. Especially when you're just playing around. I mean, I'll use good paper for something I'm going to do as a finished piece, but you're just playing around and kind of, this is worth it to me than copy paper is.
That's
It's just
Oh
hard
yeah,
to
because
work.
it's sturdier than copy paper. It'll
It's a
take
lot
any
sturdier.
medium.
It really is. It doesn't wrinkle. It doesn't wrinkle at all. You can have watercolor to it. It doesn't wrinkle at all. I mean, it's pretty decent to do that. It's like it's like what size is this? Probably about 6 by 12, maybe.
Nice.
That's a good idea. You can make a journal out of that because
I have a lot of it. I have a lot.
It probably has like a coating on the design side, so it won't bleed through.
I was wondering that too.
Like here's a chunk of wallpaper I have right here. These are all wallpaper samples. These I haven't cut. Let me show you. Okay, here these ones I haven't cut in half yet. So this is more of a full size piece, but it's ugly wallpaper anyway. I would actually use the front of it, but this is really ugly. I don't personally care for it, right? I don't know. I just don't want it. I don't care. Yeah, so I put paint on the back of it because the back has more of a tooth on it than the front does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a lot of. I have more than
What a good idea.
Yeah, so that's what that's for.
Very
That
fun.
is really creative.
Yeah, and it's
No bark.
Oh, poor Jack.
No barking. We have 10 ladies on here. They don't want to hear you bark. Need 11.
Come on, let him bark. He's such a good boy.
He is a good boy.
He's telling about the turkey from last year.
The turkey, when he ate the turkey?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you guys haven't heard that story?
No. Oh, I think I heard that story. He pulled it off
Tell
the
it
counter.
again. Tell it again.
Okay,
I don't
here's the
remember.
story.
It can be your
We went to
official
Chicago.
Thanksgiving
We went to
story.
Chicago for Thanksgiving, and he went to stay where he goes for his play dates and get groomed. They take care of him when we're gone. They bring him home with them. So they were going to her brother's house for Thanksgiving. So they're at the table and they're all eating their Thanksgiving dinner, and somebody says, "Oh, where's Jack? He was right under the table." Well, Jack snuck out of the dining room, went into the kitchen, and ate all their leftover turkey.
Because he tried begging, you guys wouldn't give him any. He's like, fine, I'll just go in and get myself.
He's having his Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah.
Nobody would give him any.
So sneaky. Nobody heard him leave, and he does this on purpose. We've watched him do this at home. He looks around, and if people aren't paying attention, he'll like sneak into the kitchen, and we'll hear him like jump up. Like, nope, nothing's up there.
He's a
So when we
stealth
went to pick
dog.
him up, she said, "Oh, he might be a little under the weather." I'm like, "Oh crap."
Well, at
what
least he
do
didn't do it before you guys had any turkey. I've heard dogs doing that, and they hadn't even had the turkey yet, and they go in and the dog has it already. So there's no turkey for anybody.
I know, that's the only thing. I'm like,
That's
oh,
not
thank God, at least they had some turkey. But
Right.
I felt terrible.
That happened in A Christmas Story. Remember, Bunker's neighbors' dogs came and
Like,
got
you
their
guys can't
turkey.
bring you anywhere. What was
Yeah,
that?
Jack is our bumpus dog.
Right. From A Christmas Story, when the neighbor comes and gets their turkey and they end up going to a Chinese restaurant and having a duck that has the head on it, and they don't, and they're like,
I love that movie.
yeah, I do too.
Okay, let's check in. Let's check in on Colleen. Aww. Oh, that's a good idea, Colleen, to do the snowman in the watercolor.
Yeah.
Very
Oh,
cute.
that's so cute. Oh, and I love how you did the perspective, the smaller trees right in the back, and the bigger ones in the front, and
That
everything.
would make a cute Christmas card.
Yeah, it would be a cute Christmas.
That would be a cute Christmas card.
I was like, why not? I'm like, I think I'm gonna cross over from fall to Christmas.
I was gonna say
So
Colleen's
cute.
ready for winter.
You see,
I'm
do
ready.
the,
Get this over with.
with no, yeah, just do the branches. I love that.
Oh, thank you. I was inspired by my napkins from the Dollar Tree. Here's my
Oh,
inspiration.
let's see.
Oh, oh, cool. Yeah. I've got to do a couple of snowmen on my winter concertina. Yeah.
Oh, that'll be cute. You have the best Dollar Tree, Colleen.
Yeah, she does, doesn't she?
She does.
What a cute napkin.
They're,
Thank you.
and they're all
I
so
love
different
your
depending on where
snowman
you are.
Colleen.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna just add a snowman. I think that's what it needs.
I like it.
Colleen, did you make your chicken soup?
I have the chicken in the thing boiling.
Very good.
Okay,
I
is it
know.
boiling? Like, is it a big boil or just a little simmer?
It
I don't
should
know. I
simmer.
should go look. Which one? I can smell it.
Okay, put it in a simmer so it's not like boiling too fast. But if
It's in
the
the
water's
fruit.
gone down a lot, like if the broth has reduced a lot, put some more water in it.
Okay, I better go check.
Okay.
I want somebody to teach Colleen how to make escargot.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God, Eileen, what is
She
your?
wouldn't touch that with gloves on, I bet.
She wouldn't be in the room with it. Are you kidding?
I'm gonna put this on
I
water.
love that, and I'm so allergic to it.
I used to have to prep the escargot at the restaurant that I worked at. Nobody wanted to do it, and I was always, since I was the youngest there, I always got stuck making them.
So what did you have to do with it, Anne? You pressed
Well,
it?
actually, they had it. The snails actually came in a tin, and I'd have to take the snails out, and then they would be put in a button mushroom,
Okay.
and then covered with garlic butter, and then stuck in the freezer. So when somebody ordered it as an app, stick it under the broiler, and the butter would melt in the mushroom, and then that's how they would serve it. So it was snails in a mushroom, not snails in the actual shell, like
In
the
the
real
shell,
deal.
okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh, it's delicious in the mushroom.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
escargot.
Well, anything with a lot of garlic and butter,
I know.
Yeah.
Garlic and butter is
it's
good
like
on
the marriage
anything.
made in heaven. You can't-
That's the only way I'll eat spaghetti, with the garlic butter sauce.
yeah,
Ooh, I'd like and pepper and Parmesan cheese.
fresh ground pepper.
Cheese off.
Yep.
Have you ever made carbonara where it's just the raw egg that's put into the spaghetti, but the hot spaghetti cooks the egg and it's got the fresh ground pepper?
I have
That's
not
very
made it
fancy.
myself, but I will get it whenever I go to a restaurant and they have it. I always try it.
Yeah.
Have you cooked it?
Yeah, I've made it. I've made it. My kids used to love it.
Ooh, I've looked at
You gotta be
recipes.
careful though, because if you're not paying attention, the egg will curdle, and then you end up like with scrambled eggs and spaghetti. You don't want that.
Okay, so do you just crack the egg in there, or do you like beat it and then put a little bit of water in, or do you just drizzle it in?
Yeah, you beat it, and you mix in a little bit of water into the egg, and then beat it. I mean, whip it up like a scrambled egg, and then drizzle it in, and you're literally drizzling it and really working the hot noodles so that it doesn't have a chance to kind of curdle.
Okay, so don't let it sit. Just keep tossing it so it doesn't
keep
sit.
tossing it, yeah. And then a lot of ground pepper.
Yes. Ooh, maybe we'll go out for Italian food tonight. This sounds good.
Well, it's your birthday.
Escargot and spaghetti.
Yeah, and it's your birthday, so you get to go where
I get to pick.
you get to pick.
Ooh, maybe we'll do that.
Get some shrimp creole.
Yeah, at an Italian
Creole.
restaurant. Yeah.
Not Italian, but that's so good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is also good.
Okay, so I did add a little more water.
Okay. It
Let's start
smells good though,
boiling.
Colleen?
Yeah, it does smell good.
Good.
That's saying well.
So how long do I have to cook the vegetables in the
Until
water?
they're done.
Okay, so how long has your chicken been cooking now?
An hour?
4 years.
I'm making the broth like an hour.
Okay. So after you strain everything and you put the broth back in, I don't know, the vegetables, probably the minimum for vegetables would be like 15 or 20 minutes. It just depends. It just depends. The longer you cook it, the softer they get.
Yeah. How mushy do you eat
Is
carrots?
softer better or not better?
I like mine mushy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or soft. I should soft. I like mine soft
Yeah.
with all the juice soaked into
I don't
it.
want my vegetables al dente in a soup.
No, I'd
What's
rather
that
have them
mean?
soft.
Al
Firm,
dente. What-
like
Holly,
firm
make sure you use celery hearts.
I did get celery hearts. 'Cause
Oh, good.
Good
I did
girl.
do that.
you.
And I bought the pre-done carrots. So I just got to
Well,
chop
that's
them.
okay. That's fine. It works.
No, that's what I did the other day when I made mine because I didn't have the celery, so I ran over and I just bought the package with the celery, onions, and carrots in it.
Yeah, that works. Right?
Yeah.
Whatever works.
Saves time.
Now, will you eat carrots, Colleen? I know they're not green, so you probably eat carrots.
I only eat carrots if they're in dip. The ranch dip.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the ranch
Well,
dressing to that.
don't add any ranch dip to your chicken soup because that won't.
Yeah, raw. I eat raw carrots with ranch dip. And if
Okay.
they stick carrots in fried rice, I'll eat it in there because you.
Okay, because it's
But,
little
like
pieces.
that's the only vegetable I will let them put in the fried rice.
Okay.
Is carrots. I'm always
Okay, we'll
like
try one of the carrots, Colleen.
I'm always like, don't put peas in there. They always
I
put
was just
peas.
gonna say that would be a disaster.
And just the smell and pulling them out just makes me not even want to eat it.
And,
Peas smell?
and Colleen wasn't here
Cheese.
when you were talking about escargot. Would you repeat it for her?
No.
Yeah, and explain the escargot.
Escargot or snails.
Ew.
Yeah. But you dip it in garlic. You dip it in garlic butter, though. You have to have garlic.
Right,
butter.
well, yeah,
Yeah,
the
serve it on
restaurant
my-
that I worked at, they had escargot as an appetizer, and I usually got stuck prepping it. So what we would take was a button mushroom, pop off the stem, so you just had the button mushroom, and then we would take one of the whole snails out of the can and put it in the button mushroom, and then cover it with a garlic butter, and
That
then
sounds
we would
good.
pop that in the freezer just to keep it firm. And then when
Yeah.
someone ordered them, it would go under the broiler.
Oh, wow.
And
That
that-
sounds actually really good.
That's how
It
we
is
Doesn't
serve
it? I'm so
delicious.
hungry now.
it.
Mm.
So that's
Yeah,
how
It
we
no.
tastes
No.
like chicken.
We're gonna put Ann on Survivor so she can eat snails.
No. I don't slimy snails, yes. I can remember snails crawling across our driveway and leaving that snot trail that they have.
Oh,
die. I
It's
would
not
die.
those. It's not those kind of. They're
No,
they're,
not
No,
those.
I know
Those
it's not
are
that
slugs.
kind.
snails. They're
Yeah,
fancy snails.
it's
They're
not
from
that-
France.
Yes, these are French-speaking snails.
Yes, that's different.
Yeah.
Speaking snails.
What is this stuff from Louisiana that's so good? I can't think of it.
Gumbo?
Gumbo?
No, the
Crawfish.
crawfish.
Those are good. I love
When
crawfish.
you
Oh my
bite some
God.
head, you
It's
bite
really crayfish.
crayfish. You bite
is
head and suck
so
tail.
good.
Oh, you like those, Eileen?
Oh yeah.
They're actually on the Nashville crawfish is on the endangered species list.
Really?
What? Since
Oh.
when?
Well,
What?
it's on the stamp. It's on the stamp. I got the endangered species stamp set, and I
What?
just
can't
noticed it
believe
the other day.
that. That's really.
We've eaten too many of
That's
them, I
not the
guess.
sort of thing you would
Wow.
expect to like.
I know.
No, they eat those like by the people get them and they just lay out a tablecloth, a plastic tablecloth and dump the bucket
If I'm
on
gonna
the
do, if I'm
table.
gonna do, I
Right,
want
Helen, by the
lobster.
bucket.
Yeah.
Lobster, yes. Crab.
What
yes.
is it? Crawfish etouffee?
Yes.
Oh, that is so good.
That I love etouffee, crawfish etouffee. Who said lobster bisque? I just had. the
I love
best-
lobster. Oh my gosh, and crab legs. Mm.
Yes, I had the best lobster bisque a couple weeks ago for our anniversary.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
It tasted. It tasted like fresh lobster in it.
Oh my gosh. So
Have you-
yummy.
you all eaten Florida lobster tails?
Yeah, I'm not a fan because I like cold water lobster better than the Keys, but I've have it. Yeah.
I
I
think
don't-
it's fascinating that they pull the tail off and put the lobster back in the water
What?
and it grows a new tail.
Wait,
Oh, I didn't
what?
know. I didn't know that. I didn't know.
I
it
didn't know that either.
They'll grow new claws too.
What? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Oh wow.
I know the snow
Yeah.
crabs will grow a new claw when they snap off the little snow crabs. They'll grow a new claw. See,
But
I don't know
the-
if you can see this or not,
The tails
'Cause I-
are good.
but that's the Nashville crayfish. It's on the endangered species list. It's
Wow,
right
that was really surprising. Really.
And
Okay,
anybody
I'm gonna pop through everybody's, see what everybody's doing. We'll go for about 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go see if we can like go out to lunch instead of dinner.
Now she wants some seafood.
I want to eat now.
Yeah.
You need a
Okay,
blonde
Colleen,
face.
we see yours. You're
I was
coming
gonna have
along. That
Okay,
looks good.
sideways. There you go.
I like it. I like it. And everybody post pictures in the group when you're done. We'll put Sherry in.
Oh, nice, Sherry.
Very
Oh,
nice.
How cool.
Very nice.
What a happy snowman.
Oh, it's cute.
Yeah,
nice, Sherry.
nice.
then we-
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Very nice. And then we have Peggy. Oh, that's coming
Pretty.
along good.
Love the colors.
Yeah,
That's so pretty.
I like that. So those are you doodled and there's stamps on top of there. Or is it just
through
doodling?
some, I stamped a few. This is a stamped leaf, and
Okay.
this and some text scribbled in the rest.
So you make it like a master board.
I know. I just do
Just
it. and I don't know.
No, you-
Sometimes
it could
I'll
be-
punch
you could
It
stuff
could
out.
be.
Like doodle art.
Yeah,
Okay,
I like
right.
that. That's what I'm doing basically too.
As I say, that could
Very
turn
cool.
into ATCs or tags.
Yes.
Right. Yep.
It'd be
It could
great for
be
that.
Folded. I could. I'll use it to die cut stuff out of.
Oh,
Yes.
Nice.
I just.
You could use it for
I
a
was showing-
zine.
Yeah, because I showed Helen this one.
I love that one.
That's beautiful.
oh, that's cute. The doodles.
Oh, I love
I
those.
love that.
Bird. Look at the little fat bird.
Oh, I see him there. Oh, he's
I love
cute.
that. That's so cute.
He's cute.
Very cute.
There's truly no skills here.
Big star for posting my face.
Yeah.
It's fun. I love
I was
seeing what everybody
practicing
does.
yesterday with this.
Oh,
That's really pretty.
gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
Now, was that a jelly print?
So I was just trying to play around yesterday after we logged off, and don't know. I haven't finished this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
So pretty.
It is pretty. And that's
I can
watercolor,
show you.
Ann? Or Peggy? Peggy, was that watercolor?
I've done, yeah, watercolor.
Oh, okay.
I've done that.
Oh, beautiful.
That's really
Oh,
pretty. I
the
love the
tangles.
sprigs. Yeah.
Cute.
Oh, cute.
I
Oh,
love the
those are
lettering.
cute. Oh, the lettering is so cute.
Yeah,
It is.
I didn't know you
So it's-
Zen-tangled, Peggy.
See, everybody
I
does
so
so
tangle.
much.
I bow tangle.
Faux tangle.
Faux tangle.
Faux tangle.
I love it.
Oh, it's great. I like it.
I like faux
But-
tangle. That's a good word. Faux tangle.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
want
it really
I
is.
want to try this, and I know this is something. Look at these women.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
That
Oh,
is
Lordy.
a bag of fun.
They
I
would be
like
fun to
it.
do.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's cool.
okay. Now
That would
show
be-
us, what book is that, Peggy? Show us the cover.
That would be hard to do.
That looks so
So
cool.
I thought
though.
those would be fun to try, and they're from this book.
Oh, I
The
have
Beauty
that
of
book.
Zentangle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that. Let's see, I don't have
So
that one.
I just
Oh,
I would like to try
Yeah,
a
Alexa.
woman's
Just
head.
think, we just have quadrupled the number of enablers. See this?
I know. I think that's what's happening here right now.
It's all
I don't
fair
know.
playback.
Everybody will be fine when I'm not enabling.
Just think,
Okay,
Colleen,
Ann.
it'll take 5 of us
But do
to
you remember
replace you.
these?
Oh, wait, here.
Replace me.
Oh, what is that, Peggy?
I've been using my dot Riffix, the old Zig pens.
Oh, Zig. Zig's a good product. They've been around forever.
Do they make that
Forever.
anymore?
Yeah.
Dot.
And they have a narrow point at one end,
Uh-huh.
and then they have a juicy point at the other end.
Oh,
And
my
you can make
gosh.
different size dots. It's
That's
a
a fun one.
Oh.
It's the first time I've seen a
it's
pen
an
like that.
old classic.
I have never seen those before. Can you still buy those?
Oh, I have I've got this many.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And they
And are they
I've had
ink
these
or
probably
acrylic?
more than 20 years. And they
Oh my
still
gosh.
and they still work.
Yep.
Wow.
Sure.
That's amazing.
So,
Dot.
That is
or
amazing that they
So-
still work.
Zig pens.
Very
This-
fun. And I like that they make nice dots.
Are they made by Tombow?
Zig,
Yeah.
Oh, Zig, like Kurtaki Zig,
Yeah.
right?
Kurataki, yeah.
the ZIG.
ZIG Kurtaki. Yes. Okay, I have.
Very
I have,
nice.
Yeah. I have
Okay, Ann, you're next.
one. I've just started to sketch this cat here,
Oh, he's cute.
and this is like one of the few steps.
Aw,
Goes here,
it's a good start.
and here. So I thought I would maybe work on
All right,
him.
let's see
I
your
love the
other
cat
one.
with the
Let's see your other one you finished again.
Yeah.
It's okay, but I'm happy with it. It was fun.
I think it's great.
Oh, cute.
I love it. I like the color palette
Me too.
I do too. The gray and yellow and
Yeah, yeah.
with that
Yeah.
turquoise.
I'm using these are my Paul Rubin watercolors that I
Nice.
use in the
I
pink
do. I like
thing.
that color palette. Okay,
Well,
now
thank
we've got Jasper. Every time we come back, there's
Oh,
more.
it gets more intense.
Oh gosh, that's
This
beautiful.
one I
Jen.
I like that with the purple.
I like the purple on here too. I
And
do.
so are you wetting your pastels with water?
I'm gonna do it. I was gonna do that next. That's this one right here, and I do want to do that actually. So, yeah.
It reminds me of
I
a
would
fire,
definitely do
like flames coming out of like a fire.
It
Oh, yeah,
does.
it does.
It
Yeah.
does.
This works. I never really use neon colors. It's not something I would normally do, but I had them. I was like, well, it seems like when you sort of play around. I always like my art better. The stuff that I wasn't really intending for it to be anything at all. You just didn't care. Just have fun. When I try to do something, particularly, it seems like I'm really skeptical and judgmental about it, and it's the whole, I guess, the way you see it, right? So, but it's been fun doing this with jelly plate thing and stuff to kind of finish it
good.
with you guys. It's been fun because it was just sitting in there. I did this last weekend, a bunch of gel prints. I did it
I
on
know, it's
fabric.
fun to just sit and play.
I did some on fabric too, actually, because I have a bunch of fabric sample books
Uh-huh.
too. So I grabbed all the stuff that was like the 100% cotton out of it, and I did jelly printing on that as well.
Oh, wow.
This one, I want to paint something in the middle. This is all that grunge around the outside of the.
Oh,
took a
the
while,
plate. Yeah.
I had it jelly printed on fabric.
Yeah.
That's a
Cool.
good idea too.
And it's just fabric. So some of these, I'm gonna go back and do something with them. Can you see them okay? Or in the camera?
Oh yeah, we see
them.
them. The
Yeah.
colors are awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
what
feel-
kind of paint? Did you use any special paint or gack or anything?
Did I what now?
Did you
Yeah.
use any special paint for the fabric or just regular acrylic paint?
Just really, really cheap acrylic paint. Very
Okay.
very cheap paint. We bought it at Michael's. It comes in that set with the tubes are really little. You know what I'm talking about? Those really
Yeah.
Oh,
expensive
okay.
little
Yeah.
tubes. But I do like them better than the craft paint because at least it's a little bit thicker. It's not quite as thin
Artist
as it
loft. I
comes in a
think.
bottle. It kind of comes in a tube. It's like Michael's brand. I can't think of what it's called.
Artist
But
loft, I think, is their
yeah,
brand.
Oh, Artist Loft, yes.
It was Artist Loft, yeah. So, and I just and these I don't know if you can see it. This is from some fabric sample embroidery kind of stuff. I put that into the plate and I printed that and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go back with some of these. It's kind of some of it went all the way through, which is weird. Like some of it, depending on the thread count, I guess it just varied on how it went.
Oh, wow.
Like that. But
okay.
because this is like a fabric sample book you would use, a designer would use for somebody who comes in, a client that's is opening a new hotel.
Well, I can see the holes in it.
And they're picking out the different for the linens and the whatever stuff, right? So
And that's
yeah,
the perfect size for the jelly plate.
yeah, these are probably I would say it's probably about
it.
It's probably about 7x7 maybe something
I like that. The blue
I like
and
this one
turquoise.
too.
Oh,
right?
that's my colors right there. Ooh.
So
I
how,
guess-
how
I
long
love
do
that.
you have to have it on the plate before it sucks up the acrylic? Is it different from paper or?
It reacts just like paper, honestly. Because if you're using in printmaking, usually you kind of want to use 100% cotton printmaker's paper is the best kind of paper to work with. This is my next best thing, is free fabric. Because I don't know, because we're all kind of like there's things I just really can't afford right now, or just what I'm saying. So if I have this free stuff, I might as well use it. It prints just the same. I think even better, probably in some paper. I say this is actually better. I would go to any Goodwill and just find some used white sheets or something. And,
That's a good idea
and
because
just
if
try
you're
it
just
out.
playing, you don't want to waste good paper, but those turned out
You
really
think,
good.
like, could you
I
paint
feel
like
that this
gesso
also
on the sheet? Could you paint gesso
What?
on the sheet and then go?
No, there's no gesso on it at all. Nope, no gesso.
Just
And you can
straight on
see-
the plate.
Yeah, and these are here. I just did this on the plate, but the plate really didn't have anything on it in the middle. I just did these little dots and stuff.
Cool.
And then I pulled. It does pull the print pretty well. I think it pulls them pretty well, actually.
Yeah.
I think you get pretty good. I even
Yeah,
did
there's
one-
not a lot of like whites. You know how sometimes the paint sticks? There's the paint that goes right on the fabric there.
That yellow
Yeah.
orange reminds me of a Kermit, the guy that did the the yellow and orange.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. And
He
the
gets
other
his
thing,
head.
I figured out something really cool. I can find it for you. I want to show you how I was doing image transfer and
A sheet. Wow.
I did like
And I
two
feel
images
like jelly plate, like you feel about your sewing machine. I just
and one of
Oh,
them.
do you, Anne?
One of them did
One here. I love my jelly plate.
I know.
I don't know where it is, but one of the images turned out, one didn't, and the one image that did turn out, I had more of the same image. So instead of taking off the image that was on my plate, you have that transfer that's on the plate. I just left it there. I took the other piece of the bigger piece that was left over of that image and put it right on top of it, top of that image and on top of the entire plate. I don't know where it is right now, but so and I pulled that one, and it really did overlap the image. That was really interesting because sometimes when you're doing, you have to do a color to get that off the plate and then go to another color. I didn't want the color to be between the two images, so I thought that was kind of interesting to check out because it was still there. You can see it overlapping.
Oh,
right?
cool.
It was really cool. I was like, what? I didn't know you could do that. Maybe you guys already knew that. I'm not sure.
No, that sounds really cool.
Adds extra texture to it and interest.
What was
I
that?
love when you have limited resources, you end up being a bit, way more creative.
Yes, exactly.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. I feel like there's no pressure in this at all. It's just free stuff I have, and actually it may be free, but that doesn't mean it's not good quality, right?
Right.
That is
No.
really good quality.
Yeah.
It is really nice stuff, but I mean, why not? But you're right. Thank you for letting me join you guys today. That was really fun.
Oh, you're welcome. We've
I
got
love
one
your
more.
names too, by the way.
We've got
I see a calico
more
kitty.
to look at. We've got Lena and her kitty.
Oh, there's a calico kitty. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, she does have a calico cat too.
Oh my gosh, I think Jack heard us say kitty.
Aw.
She is gorgeous. Oh
She
my
is
gosh.
beautiful. Look at all the colors.
I think she's very similar to the calico that Aunt Beck had.
Calicos
So-
are my favorite.
So sometimes when I see Aunt Beck posting picture on Facebook of
Yeah,
or
she does.
Instagram
She does.
of her cat,
Yeah,
I'm
she's
like,
got a
what?
calico
What
too.
is my
Yeah.
kitty doing in her bedroom? You
Yeah,
know,
she
like,
does.
what is?
She's taking ownership of your.
But look at the line right down in the middle of her head, orange and black. Hello. You are
There you
beautiful.
go, Ann. There's your next inspiration.
Yeah,
What's
we're
her name,
talking-
Lena? Lena,
Thank
what's
you,
her
Shaz.
name?
Her name is Miss.
I will
Means
do
like
Shaz, I will
like
do
kitty kitty.
a shoe on jelly printing on fabric for sure.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, she is.
Thank you.
Look at that face. Hi. Hello.
I remember when Lena first got her.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah, we do. she was a riot. We actually had another cat at that time, and then she body surfed on him. She would jump up as a kitten on the other cat's back, and then the other cat would just start running, you know, and she would just stay on top of him, and it was so weird to look at. I've never seen behavior like that before. So strange. Yeah.
Aw.
She's
She had
a
a-
cutie.
Yeah,
Oh, look at her
That
little
hair
adds nice
chin.
texture.
She's got a little chin bit.
Isn't that
too.
cute?
She
oh,
knows
she's got gravy spilled on her chin.
Aw.
We call it gravy. And then she also got a black spot on one of her legs shaped as a pork chop.
Little pork chop kitty.
Aw.
making fun of you, Miss. No, you're a pretty
Instead of a
girl.
little turkey leg, she has pork chop.
Yeah.
Pork chop and gravy. But thank you so much for inviting me. It's been a blast. I really
Yeah.
love hanging out with all of you.
Oh, thank you,
you,
everybody.
Lena.
I think this worked out really good. And I was wondering, like, with so many people, but we've got 10
We-
people in here.
And we got all the
Really?
kinks
I
worked
think it
out.
was fun.
We got all
Yeah.
the kinks
All I have
worked
to
out.
do is get my sound better. I have to fix my robot.
No.
Yeah, but
no,
at least, I mean, Peggy, thank you for just like sticking with it and trying
Yeah.
to figure out
Yeah,
what
I
was going
agree.
on.
I'm
Having
glad
a
she did that.
patience.
Hey,
we learned something about unlock and lock something sound in the middle, in the deep innards of the phone.
Yeah, I didn't
I don't know. I'll have to go through my settings.
deep innards of the phone.
That's right.
Okay, guys, thanks so much for being here. And
Thank you.
Happy
Much
birthday.
Happy birthday
Thank you, and Colleen,
Happy
good luck with your
birthday.
dream.
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
Birthday to you.
Oh, thank you. That was better than Alexa.
Will you still need me? Will you still love me when I'm 64? But I'm
Yes,
fine.
there's
I
your-
did you a
there's
favor
your,
by not
um,
singing.
What,
That
let me
is a
see.
Beatles
Okay, wait,
song.
here,
Will
let
you
me
still
see.
love me when you
Alexa,
when I'm 64.
play
That is
the refrain from When I'm 64 by the Beatles.
Yay!
When I'm
Yay.
64 remix by the Beatles on Amazon Music.
There.
Oh, this is
So
a great
we'll
way
keep
to
on
end.
this.
I got older, losing my head. Many years from now.
Okay, bye, guys.